fresh out boost. If they want the drama, got the ooze. Ship the whole crew to the cruise. Doing shit you don't even see in movies. Ride with, boss. I got a hard head, but her ass on. She want the last name with the ring on it. Cause I pulled out $1 million cash, stole her plank on it.
So I couldn't complain, and I was so sold and it's never gonna change. She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. Weekends never fun, but it's no surprise. I just got on tight, no one ever felt this so right. We ain't stopping. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me. I wanna be who you are. Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on? Jim? In with a header! It's there! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Pirlo. Lovely bit of skill there. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fakir plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Giggs. Now it's Messi. Owen. And the shot! Sticks it away!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Dinks one in. Chance to shoot. Messi. Driving on Messi!
Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Guardado. He's through. And through to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Messi. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Messi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly.
And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Receives it in a good position. He gets past his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's there to... It's Fekir!
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fekir proving it. Shapes to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Van Dijk drives it forward. Giggs. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, that's a waste. Referee's given a throw. Guardado. Juan Miranda. Canales. Half an hour gone in the second half.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Yellow.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sergio Ramos concedes a free kick for that. Van Dijk. Maldini. And it's Messi. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way. And well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Griezmann, he's away! Has a pop! Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Batistuta proving impossible to wrestle. And Batistuta! Well, that had to be more accurate. Lewandowski done very well to intervene. Longley. Forward it goes. And here's Batistuta. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's Batistuta!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pirlo. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Hits one! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that
Needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Griezmann. And it's Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. A real chance of and Batistuta! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordi Alba. Sajid, what are you thinking?
Juventus are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violence out there.
Mbappe. Batistuta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. Jordi Alba. That's a good ball to find him. Sergio Ramos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Jordi Alba. Mbappe battles to win it back. He's left his man. Oh, it's open up, shoots! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Juventus surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Lewandowski. Batistuta has a go!
Oh, that is rather wayward. There's going to be another change here. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Hoists it forward. Now it's Messi. Dembele floats one over. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came.
An intriguing contest and a result which at least
what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. Has a hit! He's delivered all right! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure. Juventus go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well weighted. And the counter is on. Good ball, it's found its target. Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. Pirlo, Messi. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Goes for goal! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Batistuta, and it's Messi. Gets it back. Now the counter. Juventus scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. He's found his man. Alexander-Arnold. And they've been caught out here. Caught offside that time. Messi.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rico. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Pirlo. Mohamed Salah goes up and over. Away from immediate danger. They've played it short. And here's Messi. He hits it. Played towards the front men. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Battles to win it back. And it's Lewandowski. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Speculative strike. Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver. That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, I think he knew the keeper might be unsighted, and it seemed to be the case. He had a lot of traffic in front of him.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Batistuta. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah gets away from his opponents. Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Salah tries a shot! No, not quite.
Mohamed Salah put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And help's available out wide. Gets into some space. Giggs. He's got through. Oh, good interception. Messi now on a hat-trick. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got options out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And that's it. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.